Yeah, what up, well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're right here with the PWO, man. And you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, the Beige Bomber, the Petty Messiah, your boy, Corey Jared in the building.
Once again, it's your boy, Zillow Smoke.
Hey, man, Mikey, man, Slaughter Facts in the building, too sweet.
Professor OG Slack is back here at the Casa de Slack, here to drop some online nuggets of knowledge here for y'all. Let y'all know what's up. So let's get into it.
Yes, sir, man. So I guess everybody tuned into AEW or NXT or both, or what did
I got to catch AEW at work, and I'm currently watching NXT as we speak. So
okay, yeah, I was able to watch both. I had the luxury of being at home at a decent time, but I did have to play a little catch up, which is why we're running a little behind on scheduling. But good to know Scott is the last one catching up with everybody. So we don't spoil anything for him for the show and everything tonight. But yeah, anyway, man. First off, how's your Tuesdays? Everybody's Tuesdays going good, man? Good.
Oh yeah, man. Everything's straight, bro.
everything's good right now.
And I think there's a way for you guys that I think you can share the streams to wherever you're trying to get to and all that. I guess send it to your Facebooks, your Instagrams or whatnot. But yeah, man, do that. Let's get these folks in. If not, we can always talk amongst ourselves as far as the business and the show went tonight. So shit. Well, are you watching AEW or NXT?
Yeah, I'm watching NXT right now. I caught the last half of AEW at home. I was watching some of it at work. We had a slow night going on. I saw a little bit of the trios match. I caught Tony Storm and Riho beating up on Sheeta, and who else was it? I saw Brick come down for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, well, let's run down AEW while you're catching up on NXT, man.
Go with the more important one.
Yeah, you two guys. Y'all both watch AEW tonight, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's start off with that trios match, man. Death Triangle versus Best Friends for the AEW Trios Tag Team titles, man. Y'all go ahead. I don't know, man.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. Today's show was a good 5 out of 10, bro. AEW didn't have their best show tonight. It wasn't what it was supposed to be. It wasn't all of its magnificence today. It just something about it was not hitting. From the trios match to the women's title match to the Ring of Honor title match to the main event, it ain't hit at all, bro. It's like everything just went to shit tonight. The production was shit. I mean, it was a complete shit show tonight, bro. I mean,
and it was a lot of fucking promo packages tonight, man. A lot of promo packages, a lot of talk.
MJF had the longest damn promo package tonight.
Too long.
Man,
I did catch that at work, and I was waiting tables, and I was like, wow, he's going really long. I was able to take 3 bathroom breaks. I mean, come on.
Yeah, my thing is with MJF, man. What are they doing with that man, dog? Are they trying to make him a baby face? Because that's kind of stupid to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I look at MJF and I'm just like, you're just counting down the days, aren't you?
At this point, it's looking like it. Because this ain't the move to make as far as him goes. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't think he should be a babyface, man. He doesn't fit the character. And him with William Regal tonight, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It just don't feel like him, bro. It just
it
don't feel like him at all. I don't know who this guy is. This ain't no MJF.
I feel like it's forced a little bit. Like he's forcing it on a little bit, but I don't know, man. I can't get with that. That's That's just not it.
You want to like him too much, and what he's doing right now is he's kind of pushing that tweener role, and he's like leaning more face right now, and the heels kind of falling behind, and we don't want MJF like that. We want heel MJF.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, to me, honestly, the best part of the show to me was the whole Jay segment. Jay gave Tony the ultimatum: you either gonna give me my title or my hijack Rampage for 60 minutes. Now, me personally, I'm all on board with that. You can hijack that show for as long as you want. I don't mind 60 minutes of Jay. I will take it. Happily.
Yeah. Jay can hijack me anytime she wants to, man. Absolutely. And I mean that literally and figuratively. She can hijack me anytime. Anytime. Yeah, but look, and I love
pick your ass up.
I will put up no fight.
There's no fight.
I will put up no fight. I promise. She can have whatever she wants.
Anytime.
You can have whatever you like. Absolutely. Yeah. Just like that. That's how much she means.
Oh, most definitely.
That's exactly what she means to me. So I'm with that, man.
So what y'all about
you're trying to share shit right now, so yeah, forgive me, guys, if it's looking like I'm not paying attention. But anyway,
it's all good.
But man, so it was an interesting little segment. I think I missed it. Apparently I missed Rampage this past Friday, just like everybody else. And the Kingdom came out and challenged FTR for the Ring of Honor tag team titles, while Samoa Joe and Wardlow set to face Gates of Agony. So I don't know, man. I just feel like they.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Just put the two TV champs together? Is that a thing?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Are they a tag team now? Are they going to come get the gold? I mean,
man,
what's the point of that? That's what I'm saying. ROH has no representation. It's just there to have some more titles around. Like,
that's it.
Yeah.
You're not devoting it like a full blown upscale of ROH. You're just doing it to have their best names and have the. I don't know.
It's like they gave up on Wardlow for some reason. I don't know, man. It's just
and that sucks because he was really starting to come up too. He was starting to be believable, and now he's just kind of fluttered out.
It's like after that whole MJF thing, it sucked all that because after MJF was like, damn, it was like shit. You just got up and dipped out after my match and everything, bro. I just beat you and everything. And wait, didn't he no sell that? Didn't he no sell? Or did they just like rush through that match between Wardlow and MJF? I'm trying to remember.
Well, they carried him out on the stretcher, so you know what I'm saying.
I think it served its purpose. I think it was long enough to serve its purpose. I don't remember it being memorable though. You know what I mean?
No.
It was, man. They kill him over Wardlow, man.
They killed a lot of. Hey, for real though, Dynamite next week actually looks pretty legit. We got Bryan Danielson versus
Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, Guevara. Yeah, I guess that should be decent. Who else is there? God, man.
Exactly.
I caught the end of it. I'm telling you, I saw what was happening next week, but I forgot.
I know it's so great that you forgot what's going to happen. Absolutely. And it happens, man. I understand. I forget about it sometimes too.
Hey, I forgot that Daniel Garcia was the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's cool. I do like that, but it's just, I mean, he's only.
Once again, it goes back to what I said about ROH.
He's only defended twice, and once. I don't even think he defended it yet.
He hasn't.
He probably hasn't.
He probably has, but like nobody seen it.
Yeah, he hasn't at all. By no means. What y'all thought about Jericho tonight, man? Jericho and what's our boy name? Dalton Castle.
Dalton Castle. It wasn't bad. I mean, I don't like Dalton. Well, no, I won't say I don't like Dalton Castle. I don't get into his matches like that. I mean, he's a good worker, but I just don't get into his matches like that. And plus I knew Jericho was going to win.
That was a no-brainer.
I mean, go get the challenge, but I just knew Jericho was winning.
Hey, he tombstone Jerry Lynn tonight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice.
I saw that. That was funny.
That shit was hilarious.
That was funny. I'm sitting there like Jerry. I was like, "What is Jerry?" Then I was like, "Oh, that's right. He was the world champion before." I'm sorry. Yeah. So he ended up taking a tombstone on the title.
Terrible. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Some things AEW do, I know it's not intentionally to be comedic, but some of that shit be comedy gold. That shit was gold right there.
Yeah, they like they are intentionally trying to be funny, but shit they do is hilarious. Like I said, with the whole Jade thing, what the hell are they doing? When I was on the DWO, Dabs was on the podcast, I was like, what the hell are they doing with Jade and their belt? They just got some random ass Dollar Rose randomly just like, you know what? I'm gonna take this and run off with it. And then they got when like the Benny Hill. Damn, I'm showing my age. The Benny Hill type shit scenarios where Jay's doing something. She goes around and just runs off with the belt, and Jay does nothing. There's no
security. When do we see Braun Breaker make it to the main roster? Because that dude is fucking gold.
It just depends whenever he loses the belt.
Man, this dude is just he's good.
Because if he loses the belt and then he loses the rematch.
So. Hey, surprise entry for the Rumble. That'd be badass.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not.
That'd be a nice little standing. You throw out like 10 dudes or something and get like 20, 30 minutes of the Rumble.
On him right now. I wouldn't put that on. I wouldn't put that on right now.
So who y'all think had the better show tonight?
I have not said this in a long, long time, but I'm going to say NXT is having the better show than fucking AEW right now because my boy Joe Gacy's on right now, and that dude's gold too. Here comes Cameron Grimes. Like, this is going to be great.
Cameron Grimes is the Good Brothers. And then it's matter of fact, hold on, let me see.
Money. This is money. Like, I'm sorry, and they're doing it for probably half the cost of what AEW is doing it right now.
With no pyro, none of that extra.
No, none of it. It's
just in the studio where they've always been for a while.
I feel like I'm actually like becoming a fan of NXT again. This is like legit.
Good times, man. Good times, man. Man, you saw? I'm pretty sure you saw Jay Lethal and Darby Allin, huh?
I did not, my boy. Man,
yeah, that's
how'd that go? I didn't see that one.
Yeah, so apparently, Jay Lethal and Darby were having a backstage segment, and and Darby was talking about he'll beat him again. Well, you know, of course, the heel Jay Lethal. The starts talking, and then he comes back and he rebuts, "Hey, well, I beat you then, I'll beat you again, and then I'll beat you again if necessary, and I'll beat you again." And then Jay Lethal or Sanjay comes in and starts talking, and then all of a sudden they beat the brakes off this man. They tried to, I guess I don't know what they were trying to do, but they put him in a figure four and closed the garage door. They closed the garage leg, so I don't.
My boy Darby, rather do my boy Ron.
Yeah, stuck.
Bro, he had to look at the bay door. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow, putting the figure four on.
Yeah, shut the bay door on him, and he's on one. Jay Lethal's hanging off of one, like on the one side, and Darby's on the outside.
Yeah.
In a figure four. So that's Yeah, this is where we're at AEW right now, man.
Bro, I'm telling you,
This is where
AEW
we're
is
at.
coming to go. Oh my god, they are
Man.
coming to go right.
Tell me about it.
I couldn't take the show serious tonight, fellas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I couldn't take it. I couldn't vibe with it. It wasn't my cup of tea tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was rushing. I actually sped through AEW because most of the shit is basically the same shit. You had match promo segment, match afterbirth promo segment brawl, interview, match afterbirth promo segment, promo main event, and then that aftermath shit with MJF. So it's same shit. It was basically the same shit for 2 hours. Basically, they filled up 2 hours of the same shit.
That main event,
the main event got cut short.
Hangman Page.
Yeah, main event got cut short. Hangman got hurt. So that's another injury on the board of AEW.
Yeah, and that's not that's not even anybody's fault, but it's another bad look at the end of an AEW. Like Moxley and Page should have got at least like 15 minutes to put on a decent main event for a Dynamite. You know what I mean? And it didn't happen.
It was supposed to close the show with this, and it was supposed to have the MJF shit later on, and
right.
They had to.
It's him cashing in the chip at Full Gear and everything. It kind of puts him into this like, well, hey, if you don't win, then you ain't worth what you said you were. You know what I mean? It's kind of predictable now.
Yeah, it's like you got to make him. He got to win. It's like you got to win, but then if he doesn't win, yeah, like you said, it's you wasn't man up to what you said, and then what? That's another Hangman situation. You built this shit up with a terrible climax. It's ended anticlimactic.
Like I said, MJF, he's counting the days. I'm telling you.
I believe it. I can believe it.
Yeah.
Think about it this way too.
2024. I can believe it.
When Tony Khan brought in CM Punk, they said that they were in talks for at least a couple of years before CM Punk signed anything with AEW. Mm-hmm. I could totally believe that MJF could be talking to Triple H right now, but then we don't even know it.
Of course, yeah, everybody got feelers, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if his end was Liv Morgan, was his homegirl Liv.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised by it.
Mikey Rock and PWO for life. We see you.
Yeah, man. My kids had called me.
It's cold in my apartment, so I had to hoodie up. I was cold.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my kids had called me, bro, out of nowhere. I was like, oh shit.
Oh no. Shit. Understandable, man. Got to answer for the kiddos. They don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, absolutely, man. But we wasn't talking about much, man. We was just chopping up about AEW and who had the better show tonight between the AEW and NXT. And it was kind of, in a sense, unanimous that NXT had the better show.
Because today I was not impressed with AEW at all.
Not at all. Zero.
Very, very mid.
Very.
Very mid.
Yeah, I do not recommend that shit at all.
It's like it's horrible booking, bro. The booking sucks.
Oh yeah. I'm saying Tony got to give up something. He ain't.
Booking is the main problem.
Yeah, he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, man.
He's bragging about how much money.
He's a fan. He hasn't been in the business like that, so he doesn't know what he really is doing. He's a fan.
I'm gonna keep saying this. Joe Gacy is a future star. I'm gonna keep saying it. That dude, man, that dude sells that shit.
Come on, Slack, hit him with that fanboy.
Hit him, the fanboy.
Fanboy.
Fanboy. telling you, man. Some dudes got
He's fat.
Shoot, what were we saying that they may bring up Joe Gacy as part of the Wyatt Six?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it would be like we were saying, it could be Joe Gacy and the guys that he's running with.
Yeah,
it was GYV, so
Jones.
Yeah, so man, it's and apparent. Oh, back to the other show tonight. AEW, man, they had FTR and Swerve in Our Glory. They had a little moment there to where I guess they setting themselves up for a match
at Rampage.
At Rampage against Swerve. Well, FTR Swerve in Our Glory at Rampage for the number one contender spot for the AEW tag titles.
Yeah.
Wow. FTR still has.
I thought FTR was already the number one contender, though.
They've always been the number one contenders.
So why have a match?
They were
the Young Bucks. If we're gonna keep it a stack, man. It's the Young Bucks.
Yeah,
the Young Buckaroos, man. They holding them, man. They pigeonholing the boys.
We never got to see that dream match. I wanted to see that match so bad. They built it up on Twitter so much, and
you know what's crazy, bro?
Which one? The FTR and Bucks?
The Bucks, yeah.
They had two of them.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Shit,
1-1.
What?
Yeah, it's 1-1. The Bucks.
Damn.
You know what's crazy is that what Swerve in Our Glory is supposed to, where they at right now, private party's supposed to be there. Private party's supposed to be where they're at. They dropped the ball on private party. When they first came, I was like, damn, who the hell is these guys right here? They doing all
good. I was intrigued by them. I was like, man, I like them guys, man. I was
once again not pushing their homegrown talent.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something, man. I don't know, man.
They dropping the ball on a lot of people. They dropped the ball on Wardlow. Wardlow supposed to be a fucking beast right now.
We were just saying that.
He's
why is he with Samoa Joe? Like, you just want to put the TV champs together? What does that mean?
Yeah, it's
War Joe. What the hell I'm gonna do with War Joe?
That's a dumbass name.
War Joe.
Who came up with that? Who came up with that name?
They need fired immediately.
Right. I want whoever came up with that immediately.
War Joe, really? That's a thing.
That's a TNA name.
Oh, yeah, it is. And not even the good TNA years.
I'm talking about 2007.
That's some Dixie Carter years.
Right. The Dixie Carter years.
The DCA, Dixie Carter administration.
Right. That shit was stupid, man.
Yeah, it was.
Only that was relevant in that era was EC3.
And see how that turned out.
Yeah.
He's controlling
another guy that's a legend in his own mind.
Yeah, now he's controlling his own narrative, man.
Yeah. He's going to control it only there.
And what's crazy is everybody that joined him dipped right back on his ass.
Yep.
right back to Triple H.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, man, we're gonna go get back on. We're gonna go back on.
They thought they had something revolutionary going, but nope.
Nah, it wasn't gonna happen, man. It wasn't happening.
Hey, they still got Austin Aries.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
Austin Aries was a badass, but how he did
Johnny Nitro, man. That wasn't cool, man.
Yeah, he really
didn't have to do he didn't like to do Nitro unless they really had some like real life beef or something. But even if they did, he should have been professional about that, man.
I guarantee you that would have been me. As soon as I got back to the locker room, he would have had to see me, bro.
Man.
I mean, the business is already exposed, but you just expose it more.
Right. You just put us in the spot, man. Damn, Russ.
So now my title run gonna be like shit. Since you want to be an asshole.
Yeah, because you want to flick
It's the same thing that happened with Jarrett and Hogan back at Bash at the Beach, 2000.
Yeah.
Laid shit down.
Man, what's damn it. What was I about to say? Yeah, forgive me, guys. I'm actually I stepped away from the computer, but I'm looking for something. I'm in the area still. Damn, what was that? Where were we? Yeah, we basically we ran through AEW because that shit was
garbage.
Yeah, ran through that shit. So I guess let's start the NXT review, man. I guess so. We'll start off with Rhea Ripley returning back to NXT.
She had them cheeks out.
They were on display.
My boy, oh my boy.
Tom was back.
Oh, boy, that's Jesus. Yeah, her Bianca.
Oh God. Usually got to pay for that kind of stuff.
I need to go ahead and have that match one time.
Yeah,
run it back one time so we can see them in them shorts. That's it.
We need to get a bra and panties match with Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley.
Let's do it.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at that.
I can dream.
Add Raquel to that. Have a little mixture of everything. You got black, white, Latina. You know what I'm saying? Probably throw in Xia Li if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So you just have a fatal four-way of baddies. I like it.
All right, man. As a kid, when I used to have them damn matches, I used to be glued to the TV, boy. I was in that mug like, oh my God, what? The puppies.
Where is it? Yeah. You know,
man. Trish was my favorite.
Shit, like where's
Trish is my favorite.
Everybody started booing Jeff Jarrett because he wants to hide the puppies.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
All over the damn the commentary desk for the puppies.
And you remember how the cat came around, and then Jerry the King Lawler
they end up
over. They end up getting married and shit.
Hey, there's the infamous Jacqueline nip slip at one of the SummerSlams.
Yep.
No, that was Insurrection pay-per-view. Or that was the Insurrection pay-per-view hit when Sable ripped her shirt off.
Yeah, that too, but that ain't her first time when she was in WCW.
Yeah, that was I think and it was another time.
Disco. It was with Disco.
I could have sworn it was SummerSlam, but I might be wrong.
No, I think I know what you're talking about, Scotty. That when they had that little bikini thing.
Yeah, Sable
she
took
was
it off.
wearing a red top, and one of them just back. Shit, it just came out.
Yeah, that was Rumble.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
That was at a Rumble, but they had that little swimsuit thing where Sable had the handprints and all that. Yeah. I remember that. That's
okay.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed. It wasn't supposed. Wardrobe malfunction. Absolutely. Oh man. Okay, no, it's not too bad so far on the show, man. Not too bad so far. Yeah. So, and catching up with what Scotty said, we were talking about it earlier. The Good Brothers on NXT. Got the Good Brothers tagging up with Cameron Grimes, and then they had what is it, Tony D'Angelo?
Yeah.
Tony D'Angelo. His crony Stacks had a mystery opponent, and what got me was when Tony they came out, and he's like, "You want to know who it is? You want to know who it is? Oh, well, I'm going to tell you right after this commercial break." And that killed me. I was rolling after that. Yeah, I had to. Of course, I sped through the commercials just to see what was going on, but that shit had me rolling, man. Yeah, that Tony D'Angelo shit had me cracking up. But then ultimately they came back from commercial. He didn't announce who it was. The music just started playing, and of course, Shaman Shinsuke Nakamura, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
Still one of the best entrances in wrestling ever. Like,
yeah.
especially when they get that guitar on it, that shit is awesome.
What they got me was the guy that played the violin for him that did it.
Oh yeah, that shit was, dude. It was so good.
That was the first pay per view. The first NXT event he did. I think that was dope. That's always.
See, I like his second theme, the heel entrance when the guy was like rapping in Japanese over it. And I was like, dude, this is hard. I like this.
Yeah, that one grew on me. I was like, man,
fine, dude. Shadows of the Sun or something, I think it's called.
It grew on me. I was like, oh yeah, this. I could dig that. I could dig.
Had that like old school rap rock feel of like the late '90s. I was like, yeah, let's go.
I'm ready for Boogs to come back.
Who?
Boogs.
Rick Boogs.
Yeah, Boogs.
Oh, yeah, he was a cool character.
Yeah, he got hurt bad.
He's fun,
man. He got hurt. Well, he got hurt at what? No, was it at Mania or was it?
I think it was Mania, bro.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The Shinsuke, it was them versus the Bloodline. That's right. Yeah, I had to remember that. That was bad, man. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks that had to happen to him at the show.
Yeah. They had a great interest though.
Yeah, he did. And after, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura won. Took two Kinshasas to knock Stacks out. Axiom, Nathan Frazier, and Von Wagner. I know who Nathan Frazier is. The guy's fast. He's good on his feet. Axiom, I've only seen that one match he's had with Nathan Frazier. I think they had like a best of 3 or something going on.
It was like last week too, wasn't it?
It was recent. Over the past couple of weeks. They had like a best of 3, sort of like best of 3. Whoever wins they had a different type of match. I don't know if it was different type of matches or just one-on-one matches to where it was just a little, I guess, a one-upsmanship or gamesmanship between the two guys. So but anyway, Von Wagner had interrupted them talking, and Von Wagner's there. I don't know, man. He looked like a big ass cat to me, man. Von Wagner, and then you got Robert Stone. Oh, you don't even know who Von Wagner is, do you?
No, hell no, but I know who Stone is.
Yeah, Robbie E from TNA.
Yeah, he was like fucking Jersey Shore or some shit.
Yeah, some Jersey Shore type dude. So, oh, forgive me. Oh man, yeah, but yeah, that shit. Of course, that didn't last long. Him and the tan and everything, the hair and all that shit. Anyway, and then after that, they went into the Alba Fire versus Sonya Deville match, which ended in a DQ.
Yeah, of course.
When Sonya Deville came out, she did have toxic. Tag team have a part of Toxic Attraction with her, and then they we lost 2 of them. And anyway, well, I guess we'll keep it going. And then
I'm still here. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay, and then Alba Fire and Sonya Deville, they went to disqualification because JC Jane and Gigi Dolan they interfered in the match, jumped Alba Fire, and then the return of Mandy Rose because apparently Mandy Rose got kidnapped by Alba Fire at some point. Yeah, she finally came back and what got me was the heels had the baby face, like one was on each arm, and Sonya Deville holding a bat to her mouth.
Yeah,
and you're sitting there like, okay, and then Mandy Rose starts talking and starts walking towards the ring. While she's talking, Alba Fire breaks off.
Fucked up, y'all.
Okay, now you good?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you well. You good with me? Yeah, so Alba Fire breaks free of 3 people that are holding her and beats up the heels. Then, checks Mandy Rose with the bat.
Yeah, it was a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
I call it lazy.
Lazy. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I was watching this LeBron versus Bronny commercial. This is that's wild. Hey man, that boy got a Beats commercial and a Nike contract.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Anyway, back to wrestling. But yeah, so that whole Mandy Rose Toxic Attraction and Alba Fire thing was a mess at the end. It was just they could have, it was just a mess. And then after that, Wesley and Oro Mensah were in the back, and they were talking. They were just talking amongst each other, and then all of a sudden they get jumped by Trick and Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah,
and you're like, okay, what the fuck's going on? And they break to their back to the arena, and then they fight to the ring, and then they have a tag match.
Yeah, I saw that.
They have a tag match. So, matter of fact, Scotty, we're not moving too fast. Sorry, where you at in the show right now?
No, you're good. I probably got like maybe 20 minutes left of it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we haven't caught up to you yet.
Yeah.
But you passed the Good Brothers and everybody, man. Okay, but anyway. Yeah, so they had a match. They had an impromptu tag match apparently, and then Trick and Mello ended up ultimately taking the win. I honestly can't wait till Mello goes up to the main roster, man. It's
gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. I can see him doing something. I cannot wait for it.
It reminds me of Ricochet in a way, but better.
Better my skills too.
Yeah.
Better my skills.
His best gimmick was Prince Puma in Lucha.
Yeah, in Lucha Underground. Yeah. And we had a mask on. You didn't see his face that much.
I think he's one of those few guys from this NXT 2.0 thing that they've done that have really kind of shined, like Carmelo, Braun, Joe Gacy. Who else they got? That Von Wagner guy. Like they've got a handful of them, but mixing them in with the pros and stuff, I think that kind of helps, and I think that's what's making NXT exciting right now.
Yeah, and ultimately it helps everybody out. Like you said, it makes it more exciting again. You actually want to get back into it. Be like, oh damn, okay, well let me check out these guys NXT and see where this crop of talent is going. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely understand it. I get it. I was watching, and for a while I slacked off, but I've been trying to keep up since Triple H is taking over. Man, it's turning around. It's turning around again. I'm with it. I'm with it. I cannot complain about it because it's that they still have they'll still have that like colorful thing to it, but it's still kind of in a sense new. It's not the old gold.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to get the black and gold back, but I feel like the way they're going right now, it's promising, and I think we're going to be in for a ride.
Yeah.
Who do you think won in ratings tonight, AEW or NXT?
I would probably say, honestly, I'll probably
say, but not by much.
Yeah, I would say AEW, but at the end of the day, it's going to be one of those. I wouldn't say just like you said, because it's Tuesday. I mean, they did prepare everybody forward, so
no. Yeah. They didn't, did they? They didn't mention anything about it last week on Dynamite about this being a Tuesday Dynamite.
They did, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, they gave a week's notice, so maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see you. They'll probably beat them. They probably will beat them because but
they was that Jericho match and then the John Moxley match. That was about it.
Yeah, that was about it. That was everybody looking forward to, but that shit was trash though, man.
Garbage.
Yeah, they couldn't deliver on either.
Nah.
They
really couldn't. And
it's going to catch up. It's going to catch up to them. I'm telling you, the ratings are showing it right now. I mean,
how they go up, down, up and down, up and down. It's only certain segments that keep folks interested in the shows.
What were they talking about that Battle of the Belts rampage that they had last Friday or maybe 2 Fridays ago? Got like record low.
Yeah.
Somewhere between 2 and 300K. That's it. I was like, wow, that's freaking low.
I'm not finna watch. I'm not finna. First of all, it's Friday. Damn, bro, it's Friday.
Yeah.
I just finished watching SmackDown. It's 9 o'clock or wherever it is. It's still kind of early wherever somebody else is. You want me to watch 2 more hours of wrestling after I just watched
what it
this?
is, man. WWE has the stronghold on Friday nights by giving you free wrestling for 2 hours featuring big stars. Rampage, you have to pay for cable TV to watch 2 hours of usually 1 hour of taped BS. They taped it right after Dynamite.
And people that you don't know some of the times.
Come on.
Yeah. And you already knew who was winning after once the show's over with because the spoilers go up.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question for y'all. So, it's still a wrestling subject, but different brand. So me and Zello gonna get the ticket tomorrow for the November show of Reality of Wrestling. I was trying to see, was y'all trying to still go, or are y'all gonna try to make it?
So it's no.
I know I can make that 26 show. I got that day off. I'm ready to represent that day. The next one's in November.
Yeah, November the 12th. The tickets are already on sale. The front row seats are already sold out.
Okay.
What day is that?
It's on a Saturday. 7 o'clock, 7:30, some shit like that.
To be honest, I'll probably have to skip that one because this is the Christmas season and I got to make as much money as I can. Like,
yeah, I understand.
You know what I mean? But I did, like I said, I got the 26 off and I'm ready for that. So,
yeah, that one right there, man. I hope y'all network with as many as people as y'all can. Speaking of that, some of his students is in our DMs trying to be on the show. Like, he got one particular named Josiah. They call him the Rocket or whatever.
Yeah,
he's protege. His move is that axle kick and that spinning kick or whatever. He got some potential and he got a little height on him and shit. He wants to be a guest on the show, and then he also wants to do an interview, and then he also wants to be like a guest here and there on the show. So I was like, man, give us a little time for us the guest part because we still, doing this stream.
Yeah. It would be awesome for us to support ROW like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's a lot of them. And then there's some people. It's one guy in Jersey was like, hey man, I want to be a guest on the show. Ever since I made that post about who wants to be a guest, because I knew we was gonna start doing this, so we can have, all over hop on our stuff. Man, it's piling up in the DMs, bro. It's piling up.
Oh yeah, nah, I be seeing this shit.
Yeah, so I'm a little happy about that. Like I said, bro, this came out of nowhere.
Oh man.
And y'all video did some. It was like last time I checked, it was like at 1 something. Now it's at 260.
Nice.
Good deal. Shit, is Trent okay? God damn.
Hey, I think we need to celebrate with a little bit of that Henny, huh, Mikey? Nope.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Fun times, good times.
Man, I ain't gonna bro. A parking lot.
Woo.
Yeah, that was wild, man. That shit had me rolling, man.
Or stick to being a designated driver.
Yes, sir.
Hey, did y'all see that? Well, yeah, did y'all see that move? That tombstone that power driver Trent took?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the best friends match, the Death Triangle match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, I don't know, man.
No,
yeah, it's too many damn botches, man. Hey, this boys get too hurt too much, man.
Yeah, and then now Hangman fucked up.
Yeah, he down. You can't even.
Yeah,
he fucked up.
Like it's like that's not even his fault, but it's just not a good look for the company right now. Like,
The only thing good about the company AEW fucking
The inner circle behind the pinnacle. Right now, he's hiding behind the fern. You know what? You know me. Part of the problem. You're part of the problem, Ian.
yeah, the best thing about AEW right now is the t-shirt.
Revolution here, and I'm gonna be the revolution because I am the revolution.
Okay, yeah. By the way, Paige is terrible. Sorry, she's
I ain't gonna lie though, when she came down the ramp and she started punching on Britt Baker, that was the worst punches I ever seen.
yeah, that ain't it.
dude, for real.
She could have stayed retired. Honestly, I really feel nervous.
I like seeing
Her
her.
match.
Mhm.
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna. You know, I like seeing her back.
And, I mean, plus she still looks like Michael Jackson to me, so I can't really.
Hey.
I can't really.
Hey, you better beat it, okay?
I promise I can find if I can find this picture of this this picture by picture.
Bro, you I
Man,
ain't gonna lie, bro. This about
Man,
the great.
Corey, you acting like a thriller right now. You better stop it.
I'm just saying, man.
That shit look good to me though,
I
man.
gotta look at the man in the mirror sometimes and be truthful with myself.
Hey, yeah, that's dangerous. You better stop.
It can get real bad out here, man. It can get real bad out here. Damn.
Oh fuck.
Nah, I don't think Paige is that bad though. I don't know. It's my opinion.
Now, well, she's at first before the work that she's got done, the obvious work that she's got done.
Yeah.
Were we talking about how like we were talking about how like her time kind of came and went, and when the four horsewomen came in,
Yeah, it's over.
lost in the shuffle. You know what I mean?
She's not a top girl
If
like
she
that.
would have been used more prominently, like she could have had some great matches with Sasha, with Bailey, with Becky, with Charlotte. Like, but it just didn't come to shoot. You know who else I liked a lot that they let go? Emma, or she's Tennille Dashwood.
Yeah.
Yes,
I thought she was. They didn't use her right either.
She would have been a part of that crew with the four horsewomen.
Yeah. No one had a slew of women to work with. A slew of them.
Yeah, she wasn't go like with the set initial four, but she would have been like that fifth one that was like, you know what, she could put on bangers to be a star.
Exactly.
They said she wasn't ready for Oscar.
Now that was Leo Rush that said that.
Nah,
I like Leo Rush. I like his music. I like his swag and everything, but he was out of pocket for that.
Yeah, he was.
And he's retired too many times to say anything bad.
I was just about to say that.
And they have
two back and forth. He's been here, that he leaves. Like,
yeah,
I like him when he's here, but like, you don't stick around long enough to make an impression with anybody.
I like
impression.
His darker version, like it's like a Finn Balor demon kind of character he got.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I saw it on
I know what you're talking about.
I actually enjoyed him as Bobby Lashley's manager or hype man. Dude, he was fucking hilarious in that role.
He
fit so well in that role.
He was getting some backstage heat, but it was funny though.
Yeah, it was. Like, he was playing that role perfectly.
Yeah.
I remember people diving for him and he would just jump over them. And I'm like, this guy's getting away from everything.
Yeah.
His best run was when he was the Cruiserweight champion there.
Yeah. But that was short-lived too.
Alexander, that was a badass match. Alexander hit him with that lumbar check and he fucking flipped his ass in the air.
Yeah.
He's another person that they to me
shit, did you Benjamin and R-Truth together?
Who?
Shelton Benjamin and R-Truth is now tagged. That's gonna be hard.
Wait, where is this?
It's been all talks about
That's what I've been reading off the few
sheets. Look on the WWE website.
They're called the Golden Truth.
They're a tag team. The Golden Truth.
The Golden Truth. That's the thing now.
But to be honest with you, they're both fucking funny though. That's the thing.
Yes,
But-
yes. They could play the total like R-Truth being like the really comedic face, and Shelton playing the heel, kind of similar to Randy Orton and Riddle, the way they work off of each other. It's a love-hate thing.
To me, his best work was Team Angle, and then when he went overseas to Japan, is Shelton X Benjamin.
Oh well, yeah. He got a lot of shit going when he was in Japan.
Yeah, it was it. Yeah.
Became top priority then.
The best feud, him and Triple H.
I'm sorry.
The best feud of Shelton Benjamin was him and Triple H. That was the badass feud. Y'all don't
I
remember?
don't remember much of that.
Yeah, so Shelton Benjamin that's when he had the red and silver gear.
Yeah.
And
That's when Sheldon just broke off from the
Yeah,
World's Richest Tag Team.
yeah, he broke off from him, and then Triple H was like, you don't belong here and this and that, and they had their feud, and he rolled up Triple H for a schoolboy, and he had him. It was this close to winning. So then after he got up from the schoolboy, Triple H was looking all crazy, and he was like, "It's close." No, and that made Triple H hot. Triple H was pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good feud though. It was a good feud.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
For his library of work, that was the best shit. That Team Angle, and then Shelton Benjamin.
He's a worker, man.
The Gold Standard Road was cool, and then he had that one lady playing his mama or whatever that one time.
Hey, that was old. What's her name? Golly, he was an actress.
Thea.
There it is. That was it. Yeah, I knew she was a TV actress.
They used to be Brandy Mama on the TV show Thea, so I'd never forget her.
There it is.
Yeah, I won't forget that. That shit is always gonna stick with me. That is hilarious.
But yeah, Shelton Benjamin has a great library of work, man. He's seasoned. He's been around the world. He knows what he's doing, and for some reason, he's just never caught that rocket in WWE. You know what I mean? They never wanted to put anything.
Yeah, right.
What's up?
Wasn't he the IC champ one time?
Yeah.
But it was a short time. Well, he wasn't IC champ for long, was he?
Shit, I think he was a couple times IC champ.
So I ain't gonna lie, he was one of my favorite wrestlers at one point in time, man. I used to love the T-bone suplex, the textbook drop kick he had.
And see, like not a lot of people want to remember that, but he was part of that 2002 class with Cena, Lesnar, Orton, Batista, Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, him and Lesnar was tag teams. They was the Minnesota Wrecking Crew.
Yes.
Oh, the stretching crew.
That team.
Stretching.
The Minnesota stretching crew. Yeah, that shit was. And
Back when Batista was Leviathan, John Cena was still prototype.
Brock Lesnar was hitting shooting stars with ease and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was good times, man. Real good times. What the fuck? Okay.
Arguably, like the biggest thing he did was hurt the Hurt business, and that's kind of sad that he had to be in a group to, get that kind of recognition.
Yeah, I think Vince was still in office, so we'll just blame him. Fuck it.
Right.
I think I found it.
He still took the best super kick ever. I don't think anybody else took a better super kick than Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah,
nobody has and nobody will.
Like, that was like a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it really was. It was time perfect.
God,
it'll never happen again.
It's like watching the Evan Bourne when he does the backflip and Randy Orton catches him for the RKO. It's just how does that shit happen? Like without killing somebody.
Right. He just I still don't know how he times it like that perfect. That he just times it perfectly, man.
I think the last catastrophic injury that was real serious in WWE was when D'Lo Brown botched that powerbomb on Draws.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just been, I guess, what you would call regular injuries. You know.
Yeah.
That was like the last.
I can't really think of like any like catastrophic injuries that have happened since then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait a minute. What about the dude that died in ring with Rey Mysterio in Mexico, Pedro Aguayo Jr.?
Yeah, he got kicked, and I think the rope snapped his neck, like he bounced his head off, and it snapped. Yeah. Rey Mysterio took that pretty hard. I watched that documentary on him.
Yeah.
Because he technically murdered a man, not on purpose though.
I think wasn't it just because Pero fell wrong and he hit his neck on the rope and that kind of paralyzed him right then and there?
Yeah.
That was true, but then they're gonna point the finger at Ray because Ray kicked
right. And that's some bad stuff to like have to like deal with. I think
I would have retired that shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably would have wrapped it up too. I probably would have wrapped it like, I don't want that. I don't want that for the rest of my career, man.
Lucha Libre, bro. Did y'all see the AAA Mania shit, bro? Penta had fought another guy, a mass versus mass match. The guy was old, like the guy was done there. He looked like he was in his 70s or some shit, but he was a legend. He was a legend or whatever, and he beat the shit out of him. They beat the shit out of each other. They both was bleeding and shit real bad. And then it's another guy, man, fought Ray Phoenix for some kind of belt that they have. And they put on a badass match, dude. It's crazy. Like, to be honest, that Lucha Libre style and the matches because their first Lucha Libre style, they wasn't doing all these heavy moves. Now they putting all as moves in, and to be honest, some of that shit better than WWE and AEW.
I agree.
They would have a sold out show. Whatever little dome they was in, it was sold out, bro.
But it's always like that. It's in Mexico.
Yeah, I know, but it's just.
I think a lot of like different wrestling styles from different countries are starting to blend into each other. Like Mexico's doing strong style. They're doing like more theatrics now. Like I think everything's just a
oh shit.
Style was coming around when you had dudes like, Fergal Devitt, Prince Balor, all those cats over there doing that British but Japanese influenced strong style. I think it kind of started blending and like, dude, like AAA and CMLL, you don't sleep on those promotions, dude. Those are the top two lucha promotions out there. Yeah. Ben, what were we talking? Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground was revolutionary, dude.
That was dope, bro. The Gift of the Gods, my fucking favorite, bro.
Yeah, it's such a good show, man.
Penta ran that motherfucker, boy. When he had fought, Zello had sent me a video of him when he was Penta Dark. He had fought 3 Japanese girls. One of them was Asuka. One of them was Kairi Sane. He beat the shit out their ass, boy. And they was fighting back too. I mean, but Penta had snapped one of their arms. I think it was Kairi Sane arm. And did the same thing to Asuka. It was for that match though, that was still dope. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I hated that it folded up like that, but the guy who owned it, he works in MLW now.
See, from the way they ran it more like a television show and not like a wrestling promotion. And I think that probably was the ultimate downfall of them. They didn't know how
to tape all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not even the issue. I didn't mind watching a week behind or whatever. I'm okay with a taped show, but when you start treating the wrestlers like actors and stuff like that, wrestlers need to be able to. It's like you sign these exclusive contracts. Like, okay, you're going to sign on for a season or 2 or 3 as my wrestler on my television show, but you can't have outside jobs working for TNA or NWA or any of these other places.
Thunder Rosa did a story about how when she was working at it, what you just explained happened to her, and she trying to get out her contract, and he pretty much told her ass no. But they had Willie Mack over there. I remember Willie Mack was over there.
Yeah.
Now, all right. So
a lot of people were over there.
I found it. You cannot tell me that doesn't look like. You cannot.
All right.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's enough internet for you tonight.
You cannot tell me.
My favorite one is that Paige here. That's my favorite.
But hey, so on Pluto TV, you know how they have an Impact channel? They also have a AAA channel too that you can watch old school from like the late 2000s AAA pay-per-views and stuff.
Yeah.
That shit was cool. And then Johnny Mundo, his wife.
Yeah.
Hello.
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
I had no idea she spoke Spanish, bro. I had no idea. She was speaking the shit out there Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, she bad too, man. I give her that. He did that.
Yeah. Cause she had a match too, and she won or whatever like that. But that Ray Phoenix match against that one particular guy, that shit was awesome.
Hell yeah.
And the fact that FTR is the champions over there too, and they are heels over there. Yeah, man.
Just booked so horribly, man. I feel bad for them, man.
Well, here, I'm actually going to put it on some Pluto TV on the big screen. I'm going to put it on that AAA channel just to have some background going.
No,
I feel you. Shit.
What y'all think about the StreamYard thing?
The what?
What do y'all think about this StreamYard thing so far?
Oh, also before we get on that, did y'all see I don't know if you guys did you see the ending of NXT, Scotty?
I'm on it right now. You can go, man. You can go ahead. I ain't worried about it, dude.
Yeah, with the so basically, finish out the rest of the show. And I'm mad Zillow's not here because I did want to get back to what he was trying to ask us earlier. He was asking us, how do we feel about Quincy Elliott?
I think he reminds me of a King Mabel Goldust mixture.
Fair enough. I saw the same thing. That suit he got on.
Oh, that big old purple dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quincy.
Don't take it away from him. He can move. I've seen him put some moves on him.
I haven't seen enough of him to form a valid opinion yet. So,
Quincy,
European uppercut, bro, a hell of a European uppercut. But I mean, I feel like what they're doing with that, and I'm not sure if that's just the act he's putting on, or is he really, part of that. But
no, he's sweet.
You got to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You got to think though.
That's not acting, my nigga. That's.
I didn't want to put no judgment on nobody, but hey.
Hey, if he is, man, it is what it is, man. It's 2020.
Nobody cares.
I hear people say like stuff like this all the time, and I tell them straight. I said, dude, the LGBT community got money just like we got money. So,
and look, if the Alphabet Gang want to get mad at me because I say the dude, it's not an act, and if he's acting, he deserves an Academy Award for being a great actor because he's fooled me.
No, I'm saying though that the fact that and there ain't no discrimination that they gonna come out to see him too. But I wouldn't be surprised though if he'd be a champion later though. I wouldn't.
I would be surprised.
Yo, this Triple
I
H shit.
wouldn't be surprised if he's a tag champion.
Nah, I think
That's probably the most he'll get out of it. But other than like a singles champion, I don't know.
I think he's gonna be North American champion soon.
I was just thinking about that, but that would be stupid. But hey, you never know. It's wrestling, man. So
look, they put the belt on Goldust. They put the Intercontinental on Goldust. So
that was a different time, man. Different time, different era, man. That shit, the Goldust shit was wild.
See, I liked the early '90s Goldust gimmick when he, him and Marlena, better known as
Terry, his wife Terry.
I liked it, the little run that they had, especially when he had that gold Intercontinental belt.
Oh yeah, that shit was live. I always liked that one. I wanted that one, but I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Y'all need to put it on this AAA because this production value is fucking legit.
Man, I bet it is.
I'm just watching some random ass match, but it looks like it's gonna be fire.
Yeah. So y'all like the StreamYards thing?
Oh yeah.
Shit,
we've already had this discussion. I'm already down for it.
It's real convenient. Like for example,
the only problem I saw was I had to share it from my web browser page and I put it on my Facebook page. They really don't give you an option to share it to like any of your social medias, unless there's a StreamYard app.
No,
I don't think so. I don't think it's one yet.
But maybe it's because we don't have like Corey has the actual plan and we're just a guest on here. So maybe we need our.
Okay. Can you do it, Corey?
Yeah, I've already went through try to figure out how to try to post it on to Instagram and stuff like that. It's not gonna do social medias outside of Twitter, Twitch. Let me see.
I mean, we could always start a Twitch page. Twitch is pretty big.
Like outside of Twitch, Twitter, hop in, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook.
Yeah.
And Facebook's dead.
I tried making us a damn Facebook page and
it's dead, man. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't feel like anybody ever uses Facebook anymore. Shit, I'm on TikTok the most out of all of them. I never use Twitter. I barely get on Instagram, but I don't know. TikTok's quick content that you absorb is it's easy to. If we could do there's a lot of wrestling content on TikTok too.
Yeah. We got a lot of followers off TikTok that's following us now since we had the page. But as far as my Facebook, it's only for family use, bro. I really didn't want it, but I only kept it because family all over. So other than that, I don't really give a damn about it. But who knows? It might be big for the wrestling community because those belt pages are huge, bro. There's a lot of people on them wrestling belt.
You got belt pages, you got the Facebook groups and everything. You want to just drop in and just throw your promo your show and shit. But I mean, you never know all the avenues of getting fans or getting new people to watch or follow.
They don't want you to do no shit like that. They don't want you to advertise your stuff. Some of those
groups are that's like that. Yeah, you're right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Man, tonight was pretty decent, but I'm surprised AEW was as trash as it was. That's the part that got me, man.
They didn't try at all. They threw it together.
Damn, we already damn near hour 10. Okay, yeah, we gotta go ahead and wrap this bad boy up, man. Jesus,
yep.
Jesus, Louise.
Time to get some sleep.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been up too long. Sun was kicking me in the face this morning, woke me up. I didn't like that at all. Hey, hey, Mikey, go ahead and outro yourself, and OG Slack, y'all outro yourselves, man. Go ahead and get up out of here.
Well, this Mikey Manslaughter Facts, and appreciate y'all for tuning in and everything like that. But it's time to wrap it up.
Yes, sir.
Professor OG Slack, thanking y'all again for checking us out on our little review. Come check us out for more.
Absolutely, man. And you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, the Beige Bomber, the Petty Messiah, your boy, Corey Jared in the building. Thank y'all for joining us on the NXT AEW Dynamite review for Tuesday night. And you already know what time it is when you're with the PWO, baby. You're with the PWO for life.
And we out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a good one. I like it.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.